So, hey everyone, it's fucking, what time? It's 11:43 at night. We're playing Pokemon.
Yes, this is not the start of a series. Andres was just playing his Pokemon Shining Pearl save, and we got a big case of the giggles, and we thought, you know what, let's just turn on the cameras and go. And then this turned out to be a lot more work to start up than we were expecting.
Shit show, bro.
like Andres had to restart his computer.
It's like, Kurt Cobain. I'm gonna give this guy a haircut.
Kurt Cobain. No, he can handle that himself. Like thank you. Took a little bit off the top.
So bad. This is Kurt Cobain. This just actually kind of looks like Kurt Cobain.
Kurt Cobain and his Pokemon, Courtney Love.
We don't talk about Courtney, bro. We talk about Kurt. R.I.P. Kurt Cobain. We don't talk about Courtney Love.
Yes. That's all I had to say.
Yes.
So I wanted to talk to you about a thing. So this is something I found a little while ago, but I wanted to save for a recording session. Because I thought it was good food for conversation. And I think the fact that we're both just a little sleepy and a little giggly right now will probably help the conversation. I'm laughing just looking at it. So I found a list of facts about a certain historical figure.
I swear to God, if it's Hitler.
No, it is not Hitler.
Okay.
But it is a World War II person. So this is some facts about one of the smartest mans of the 19th century, Alfred Einstein.
Zap my jingle wing and make it blow out like one of the fucking Looney Tunes after getting shot in the head.
Oh, that's violent.
That's very descriptive, too.
I mean, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Daffy Duck gets hit with
dynamite
get me wrong.
And
his hair just blows
like your beak is going to be sticking out the back of your head if you know what I mean.
It's like his hair turns, like his head turns in like the top of a banana peel.
Alright, so here I have some facts about one of the smartest mans of the 19th century, Alfred Einstein.
Alfred Einstein? What?
Yeah, Alfred Einstein.
I hate this already.
So this is a bulleted list of facts here. So the top of the list says, did you know that he, and then colon, so everything is under...
Do you know that Bruno Mars is gay, or what is that?
Does Bruno Mars is gay?
Does Bruno Mars know is gay? Like, well, does
so
he?
Fucking funny. But did you know that he just shit all over the place constantly? Dude, like constant flow. Like it didn't stop.
Just
he had to constantly be drinking smoothies to keep that shit going.
Did you know? Did you shit all over the place? Alfred Einstein.
I would recommend diapers, but you'd have to constantly be changing them anyway. You probably went commando, no pants or anything.
And that's gonna be the next conversation. Anyone who tries to compare and be like, you know, Albert Einstein, people say he used to be bad at math, so you just gotta keep trying. I'm like, yeah, I also used to say he just shit all over the place. and one of my coworkers would be like, excuse me? I'm like, yeah, Albert Einstein, bro, if he spun around too fast, it's called the shit NATO. Like, oh, Hyper Beam. Fuck, I wanna learn Hyper Beam so I can just like murder small birds.
No. That's what the fuck was what's his face from fucking Gen 2 that like fucking hyper beamed a man in his home? Fucking Lance. Lance in Gen 2 just like, hey, where's Team Rocket? I don't know, fucking die.
Do I keep fight or just replace that?
Hold on, who is this on? Gyarados?
Yeah.
You don't want Hyper Beam on Gyarados.
No, because I have Waterfall, Bite, Dragon Dance, and Thrash.
No, that's dude, you literally have Thrash is gonna do 10 times more than Hyper Beam anyway, dude.
Yeah, because I have a 170 attack. No, fuck this.
Exactly, yeah, fuck Hyper Beam. Plus having to recharge, fuck that shit, dude.
No, exactly. Thrash and I can just do Dragon Dance, go into Thrash, and just win. Like that's
exactly.
That's just winning. It's a free win.
the next Alfred Einstein fact for you.
I hate that so much.
Did you know that he didn't know how to walk? Like, at all?
So this man's just crawling and shitting. He's a baby. A stupid fucking bitch baby. Fucking
with a mustache.
With a mustache.
He didn't have the mustache.
Okay, so that makes him, I guess, more important. I'm gonna go heal.
Heal. Yeah, that's probably smart.
I'm gonna heal.
Did you know?
More PP.
Did you know that he smoked weed?
PP.
Fucking, I love
PP.
Fucking PP. The PP ups are like literally fucking Viagra.
It is exactly PP up. That's exactly what I think of. I'm like, hey, don't worry, man. It happens to all of us. I was hoping.
Performance issues are not uncommon.
They're not uncommon.
Did you know that Alfred Einstein smoked weed?
Like what kind? Like the type you can just like pull out of the garden, like or like Animal Crossing?
Oh, dude, his constant flux of shit was zooted.
I mean, dude, this man shit himself so hard that he can't even walk. You know those
you think that was the cause of his inability to walk?
You know those?
He just shit so hard he tore his butthole and he's like, oh fuck, I give up, man. Sliced down.
It all started with one really bad fart. He just was like, he went to bend over, ripped ass so. I did it twice. Fucking fuck, I ate too much.
Spam B, spam B.
Spam B. He just bent over, went to rip ass, and just shot shit so hard it shot through his fucking pants, tore his asshole, and ripped a hole into one of his walls, bro. It punched through the drywall. Like,
you're gonna be so sad. You're still recording your microphone audio on OBS.
Oh no.
So I guess just use this audio instead of your your Audacity one.
It's okay, perfect.
We'll be fine. Just drop your Audacity one from the equation.
Okay.
It's okay.
Oh god. We dropped that. There we go. Back to where we were. Important shit talk. What conversation?
Back to my hoop dance. Oh,
thank you. Leghorn. Well, I tell you.
I tell you.
Son. I tell you.
Foghorn Leghorn is the most ridiculous fucking name on the planet.
But it's only for that fucker too. Like no one else. If you looked at him, I would be like, yeah, Foghorn Leghorn. Like,
I don't know. I might name my first child Foghorn.
It's like we were talking earlier tonight about frogs. So frog is very much like you look at a frog and you like because everything has names, right? Like the whole like nomenclature and like the conversation around like why did humans name this right? Like someone looked at a frog and was like frog, like early caveman just like frog, and everyone was just like, yep, that's a frog.
It's a very Russian caveman, but yes.
Frog.
Frog. Comrade.
It's a just frog. But I can just imagine, right? Like, everyone just agreed, like, yeah, that's a frog. Because if you look at a frog,
that guy's a frog, dude. You can't argue the fact that he is a frog. Like, there's no. That's a frog. And I mean, I like how you put it earlier, where it was like, what the fuck is a toad but a dry frog?
For toads, I said it earlier, and I'm gonna say it again. Toads were just right. I don't care what Volkner says at all. He's depressed. I'm gonna kick his fucking teeth in and curb stomp him. Fuck.
That'll make him happy. Yeah. That's actually what happened. Spoilers.
Spoilers for those. You gotta read the manga, guys.
You gotta read the manga. You know the one where Charmeleon cuts a snake in half? Yeah, that
one. The one where you see actual penis.
Oh Jesus.
Oh my god.
All right,
anyways.
Are you ready?
Oh my god!
For your next,
I'm about to get fucked. Oh.
No, you're okay, dude. You eat that shit up. That's breakfast, dude. What the fuck do you think he's drinking? But, you ready for your next fun fact about Albert Einstein?
Hold on. I just want to say, toads were just riding the fame of frogs because everyone who was like, "Yo, frogs," and then eventually they started studying them. And they go, "Wait, these frogs don't fucking with water so much. What are these guys? Right? We gotta call them something different because these guys aren't frogs. They're fucking imposters. Like." Just sussies, little sussy bakas.
My dumbass would have just called it Gorf.
That's more accurate than a toad. If someone's like, look, frog, Gorf, I'd be like, yeah, You're right. You're right, Russian caveman.
All right, here it goes. Did you know that Alfred Einstein graduated at DeVry University at the age of 3?
What?
He graduated from DeVry University at the age of 3.
So much. You better hit a Giga Drain towards here, or you're gonna die. Thank you.
He also played Paul on The Wonder Years.
What are you talking about?
Alfred Einstein!
Oh my god, I'm so confused.
Don't worry about it, dude. He's the most famous. He invented nukes.
Bro, how did he go to school if he was just shitting everywhere?
Dude, they like put a tube that went straight from his butthole to the plumbing. It's like not even in the toilet because you'd obviously be.
Ampy Palm's not a fucking electric type.
You just fought an octopus. What are you talking about?
I just wait. Raichu just used surf and I fought an octopus. What the fuck is going on here?
His one electric type is a fucking surf.
Fake out. I'm gonna flinch you, bitch. Don't do that.
Did you know that Alfred Einstein was a furry?
Don't use double hit, you filthy fucking.
He'd probably take a double hit from Ampy Palm.
How did he put the tail butt plug in if he was shitting so aggressively?
Well, the tail butt plug obviously plugged his butt, as implied by the name. So
that's why he had to become a furry. It was all a cover up so he could stop shitting so much.
Well, the problem is, right? The problem is that it has to come out somewhere, which meant that the shit just started coming out of his mouth at like high velocity.
It's like a shot. Was it like a shotgun blast of like multiple?
No, we're like those carnival
slug?
games.
It was a slug.
You know those carnival games where you have to like spray the water at the target and like hold it until you like it like pops the balloon or whatever. Yeah, it was like one of those streams. It's not like super high pressure or anything, but it was like pretty significant.
No, it was
like,
so. It was
stream.
like those water cutting machines that like cut apples, cut steel, because it's just like one tiny little stream of water, but it's so high pressure and it's forcing it into such a small, like precise dot that it just shoots it out that aggressively. That was his shit. It was so high pressure that it would just shoot out, cut through a human or like cut a person in half if they got in the way, right?
Fucking sphincter muscles on this man. Dude, his fucking farts were like fucking what's his face from My Hero, where he just punches the air and little like air fists come out. He just knock a man on his ass.
Just Luxray, time for my trump card, Ice Fang.
Oh, you're dead. Oh no! Don't cry, Torterra.
Murder!
This man had a full fucking team of electric users, maybe, and none of them used a single electric move.
And he just waited, like, bitch made, bro. I hate you.
Did you know that Alfred Einstein lived in a house made of cheese?
Bro, if Quick Claw doesn't hit, I'm
What kind of cheese do you think he lived in?
To extradite him, son of a bitch.
I'd say Havarti, maybe. Havarti is a good option. You definitely couldn't live in Swiss, because that does have kind of like a stench to it.
Yeah, they're not a big fan of shit.
And like, all the holes are bad for insulation.
Put it to sleep. No.
The turn you could have spent putting it to sleep could just be killing it. What are you talking about? What are you doing?
Watch this, bro. You don't know these strats, bro.
You just took an extra turn.
You don't know. Hey, yo, my next move is pulling out a fucking 9 and just popping this Luxray in the back of the head. taking old Yeller out back.
Oh
no! Be like, hey, Volkner, come in here. Boom! Just shoot his cat in front of him. Oh my god.
I don't remember Homeward Bound going like this.
Hey, Volkner, not all cats go to heaven. Oh my god, it's so bad. What's wrong with us?
Did you know that Alfred Einstein believed in God?
Okay, that's like the least frightening fact that you've told me so far.
But it's just a fun fact about him, you know?
It's a fun... No, the fact that he was a shit tornado was a fun fact, okay?
No, here's another fun fact that might tie into this shit a little bit. Did you know that he failed his driving test 8,000 times?
The instructor, first time he sat down, oh my god, what's going on? Instructor's like, why is there so much?
You know that he could probably operate his own vehicle on the methane gas alone.
Has a tube just connected from his ass to the gas tank.
The gas with two S's tank? The gas tank?
The gas tank, call it the ass tank.
The ass tank.
Good dash ass tank. G dash.
Dude, I think this guy beats SpongeBob in his inability to pass a driver's test.
It's like, how do you spell the G-ZU $ Jesus?
Fucking core memory unlocked for me, bro. What the shit? Holy fuck. That would have been like 5th fucking grade.
Yeah, it was like middle school, bro. G-ZU $ Jesus.
Holy
like fucking
shit.
Like
that's the God he believes in, too.
That's the guy he
believes in Jesus. He fuels his car with GS.
Come here, bitch, with the little red ball and little fucking hair ties. Cool.
Oh, leave Jasmine alone. She's doing great. She's avoiding Alfred
I'm
Einstein
not
right
fun of
here.
her. I'm just stating the obvious. She has little hair ties that have red little balls. That's it.
Did you know that Alfred Einstein...
I can't even say it.
Did you know that Alfred Einstein barbecued his dick for an hour? I'm finishing the list of Alfred Einstein facts. Okay.
Hey babe, Alfred Einstein lore just dropped.
Oh boy, 3 a.m. Oh my god. I'm gonna fucking throw up. I drank so much water before we started recording.
I'm sweating.
I went and filled this earlier when we took our like
those big fucking
bathroom.
ears. Are you seeing what's on my screen right now?
It's flying, dude.
It's flying. We're gonna use whirlpool.
God.
Oh, use that on the water type. Good fucking job. Oh, look how much damage you did, you stupid bitch.
It's a little fish. It's trying its best. Obviously, a beta fish can't take on fucking sea dragon.
Yeah, you little beta can't take off. This is a Sigma fight, bro. Turn that mindset into a grind set, dude.
I fucking hate you. You know what? Fuck you. Did you know that Alfred Einstein knew Dracula?
What the fuck?
But not the Dracula you're thinking of. Like, I'm talking like the Dracula from, like, Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. You scrape and lick!
I just put my water back out!
Watch that! I'm so sorry!
With the black Dracula?
Yeah! Dracula don't suck! Dracula scrape and lick!
Scrape and lick! Scrape and lick! I fucking, dude, I want that to be the fucking, I'm gonna show that to my kids and be like, this is Dracula. There's no other version that exists. Anyone who tells you otherwise is a fucking liar. Look at this tiny little baby that's just fucking
Dude, what the fuck was that sound? Wait, I looked away for a second, you bitch, what happened?
I just murdered a Zooral.
All I heard was, look at that.
I said, look at that little baby, and just fucking murdered a
Oh my
Zooral.
god.
I just fucking destroyed it. Okay,
Christ.
poor Bazarita Thrash just flail around violently.
Oh my god. Well, speaking of dead Azurals, we're down to the last Alfred Einstein fact.
Oh my god.
Did you know that Alfred Einstein fell down a mine shaft and died?
This is the fact. Did you know he just fucking died?
It doesn't specify if this is in Minecraft or not. He could have been a pro gamer.
He could see if he just had a water bucket, bro.
If he just had the water bucket, his speedrun would have gone better.
I don't have fucking repels. What am I doing?
I like to think that Alfred Einstein was Dream's biggest competitor before he died in that mine shaft.
Why do you think he had the? Why do you think he died?
Do you think it was sabotage? Is that what you're implying?
100%, bro. Dream knew that he couldn't kill Alfred Einstein.
That's pretty crazy, because you know Dream's crafting and mid-air skills are pretty pog. So maybe he crafted a way to fuck up Alfred Einstein while he was falling from 200 blocks in the sky.
He crafted a fucking Barrett 50 cal middle of the air and just shot his fucking knees out.
Crafted the AC-130.
AC-130 above. Did this guy?
Dude! Yeah, that was a smooth fucking move!
Yo, Oscar.
Dude, good shit. Wait, hold on, teach me that shit. Wait. I don't have any balls lying around.
Hey, dude, you got 2 right there. Let's go. Start swirling them around your shoulders.
Yeah.
Just
stretch my scrot.
Just have like a 7-foot scrotum. Start slinging that shit around.
If I had a 7-foot scrotum, I would hold it at arm's length and just twirl it around while I walk through town.
It's like Disney music with like Disney whistling playing in the background.
Yeah, I'd have a cane in my other hand too. I'd listen to that like weird like 40s music with the snapping.
What was with that? What was with the 70s too, where like all the fucking angry like street gangs with the leather jackets, like we're gonna snap menacingly. It's like, okay.
I don't think that Grease was a good representation of that group of people.
Right? Fucking biker gang shows up. Hey guys, start snapping, and they just all kick you to curb stomp you, bro. Like,
oh my god.
Just like run you over with their motorcycles. It's like, oh, this is not like Grease at all. Oh my god.
This is not Grease Lightning.
Oh my god, Andrew. What do I do here? Fucking waterfall? Come here.
You're too fast. You silly goose.
I just avoided the bell. You just wait. Mantine didn't even just appear.
It just fucking spawned.
Spawn. I just spawn killed Mantine.
You're a bitch. Reporting your ass.
Where did you fucking hacker? What did Oscar just do?
He was so sad that he snapped his fucking goggles in his face is what he did.
I don't want to see anymore.
He's like one of those little kids that just throw a temper tantrum so severe that they just start hitting themselves. Just
yeah, but this is different.
You know what I'm talking about?
That wasn't like a temper tantrum. This dude just lost his fucking vision over a Pokemon fight. He lost both his eyes.
You're a brave man. I like to bitch out of the double battles and just talk to one of them at a time.
Nah, I don't give a fuck, bro. These hands are rated E for everyone. I just realized my Sneasel's my second spot and is about to get bodied.
Oh my lord.
Sneasel, you're just lucky Victory Road's coming up and I can actually evolve you so you can get some decent stats because you're trash.
Look at Wingull. We were talking yesterday about Pokemon that are just animals.
Yeah.
And you were sitting there giving me sass about Ducklet. Look at fucking Wingull, dude.
Wait.
That's just a single.
Who does he attack?
Oh, Thrash? It selects one of the 2 opponents at random.
Hope it doesn't hit Sneasel's because it's just freaking.
It doesn't. It won't select Sneasel. Don't worry.
It just dies.
Sneasel is safe. Unless you want to like give the old John McCain and snap every bone in his body.
Oh my god, bro! Jonathan.
John, have you seen that clip? It's from the interview from Ant-Man and the Wasp, where they hit them with Marvel trivia, and he asks them, "Do you know the name of Thor's hammer?" And like some of the actors are like, "Oh, Mjolnir," and shit like that. And then fucking it goes to Paul Rudd, and Paul Rudd's Jonathan. Fucking
Paul Rudd, bro, is a gift to society. Like.
Dude, Paul Rudd, hit us up. I'd love to chat with Paul Rudd.
I want to beat up Quagsire, that stupid fucking face.
No, dude, he's doing his best to live that frog face life.
Is he though? Is he amphibious?
He's very much amphibious. That mouth speaks volumes for his amphibianness.
Amphibianness.
Oh god, I got phlegm in my throat. My drink is too cold.
Fucking cold duck, oh my god. All these Pokemon are coming out just getting beat to shit. It's like, dude, what happened? Muddy water.
So, do you remember the trailers for this game? the very last trailer before this game launched was the very last shot was someone using Hyper Beam on like a level 12 Psyduck, and that animation, the screen turns red and it's just like a black silhouette of the Pokemon remaining, and it cuts from that frame of just this fucking Psyduck being disintegrated.
Dude, I've seen clips of Pokemon, or Pokemon Legend Arceus.
Arceus.
You can drizzle your page.
Do you think that they'll put Sasuke from Naruto in there? Since it's kind of his name, but like mixed around a bit?
I don't know, we can only hope, right? But the clips of just like, oh, I'm throwing out my little level 12 Oshawott against this like level 40 Gyarados, and just Gyarados just Hyper Beam, bonk, and just like violates, just dead, like just annihilates this thing. No ashes left, like it's just a nuclear bomb just went off, and you just watch your Oshawott just.
Oh, RIP that guy too.
They're just everyone's gouging their eyes out when they lose a Pokemon battle. Good to know.
I do the same thing, dude. I take it seriously.
It's serious. You just get a rusty spoon. Just...
Fucking salad fingers over here.
Rusty spoon. God, that's a poor memory. I didn't want to. Like...
Oh, my boy Ricardo.
Ricardo, he's gonna gouge his eyes out too and say he's fucking up. Oh my god, dude. Clear body.
I like all the I like all the Pokemon that have like different abilities that do the same thing. It's like what's the one that fucking Metagross has that is essentially Clear Body, where you can't lower its stats? It's there's like
metal.
7 different fucking abilities.
Metal
that
Body?
do that
I don't
shit.
know.
It might actually have Clear Body now that I'm thinking about it. It's not that serious, but I just like to think about it sometimes. It's like, oh, yeah, let's take our time coming up with new fucking names for the same thing over and over again.
I'm just here to fight.
I mean, that's essentially what happened with Toads.
Fuck no, don't even bring those bastards up, bro. No, just no. Fucking Weasel. Oh, it's so cute. I love Weasel. I love
Weasel looks like he'd be best friends with a Toad.
Yeah,
he'd put the Toad right on his head and carry him across the water safely.
Because Weasel's like too nice. You know those types of people that like he doesn't necessarily want to be friends with the Toad, but like Toad's never done anything bad. He's just like it's kind of awkward, but it's like he knows no one else is gonna be friends with Toad, so it's like he's gonna hang out with him because Weasel's just that type of guy, right? Like Weasel's just nice.
I don't know though because you just punch it in the face with your non-existent arm.
It's just. No. I like to think Thrash is just me grabbing Gyarados by the tail and just bonking it. Like, it just straightens its body out, and the trainer is just bonking it.
This is a Monster Hunter. You don't have the arm strength to carry a weapon that big.
Dude, have you seen my trainer, bro? He has a beanie on. You do anything with a Carhartt beanie.
He do be having the beanie, though.
Speaking of Carhartt, Carhartt just, like... I forgot what drama it was, but I saw a bunch of videos of people like burning the tags and cutting the tags off the Carhartt stuff that they own. They're like, "Fuck Carhartt, man! I'm cutting all the like the Carhartt emblems or like logos, excuse me, Carhartt logos off of my jackets and hats and shit." And then someone was like, 1, you still bought the bitch, doesn't matter. 2, you're not throwing it away, so you know that shit's good. Oh I always laugh. It's like it's one of my favorite scenes from a movie is Straight Outta Compton, where they're riding the tour bus and it's like those like white evangelical people are like destroying the NWA albums in front of the tour bus that they're riding up on and like smashing them into the ground. And then I forget who it was. And he's like, oh my god, look, dude, what are we gonna do? They're destroying our music. And then he just looks over and goes, they already bought the motherfuckers. They can do what they want with them.
It's true.
Right?
It's true. You paid me already, bitch. So go have fun.
Right? You just boosted my sales. For what? Like, do you think we should cut the episode off there? Got 31 minutes.
Dude, you're fucking right. maybe that's a good place to call it.
Right, let's call it right. Sorry.
All right, yeah.
Bye
next
bye,
time.
guys.
Who knows
Next
what we're
time
doing.
on Dragon Ball Z Kai. Bye.
Bye.